Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Jonathan Kay. I'm the ambassador of Buzz here at Grasshopper. Grasshopper, very simply, guys, is a virtual phone system for entrepreneurs. If you're working with Wicked Start, you might already know it because we're in the setting up your office, step 7, I believe. So check us out. But really, Wicked Start kind of asked me to talk to you guys really quickly and give you a tip about building buzz around your brand, how to generate word of mouth and get people excited around excited around what you're doing. So I thought I would share one of the ideas that I'm really most passionate about at Grasshopper. And it's very basically this idea that your customers, right? These people who are already engaging with your brand, they're kind of your mobile sales force, right? So instead of spending all this money on banner ads and trade shows and all these very low-touch marketing opportunities, I would challenge you to find a way to go above and beyond and really wow one of your customers, okay? Do some sort of random act of kindness. And so I know at this point that one of you guys is thinking, listen, we have the best customer service department around, 24/7, US-based, I don't really care, right? Because the bottom line is that someone pays you for a service, which means you should be providing good customer support. They shouldn't be paying you money at all if you're not providing good customer service, because there's tons of other people that most likely do what you do, right? So I'm not talking about customer service. I'm talking about helping an entrepreneur, helping one of your users, your customers out with something above and beyond that, okay? So let me give you an example. At Grasshopper, we work with tons of entrepreneurs. And so they constantly have questions around, hey, is this a good marketing idea? You know, how do we bootstrap our company? Can you connect me to X or Y or Z? And so we are constantly going out of our way to make connections and help out our entrepreneurs in ways that have nothing to do with the virtual phone system, right? And so a quick example is, we met this gentleman called Patton Gleason. He runs a store called naturalrunningstore.com. I saw him talking about us on Twitter, so quickly hopped on the phone with him, got it off social media, learned a little bit about his brand and what his story was, found out that he did in fact run a natural running shoe store, knew someone else who actually created running shoes, and went out of our way to make that connection for him. Now, the person who makes running shoes sells the running shoes on his store. And so I don't know if that made him a lot of money. I don't know what that did. We went out of our way to help him help his business, right? Help his Rolodex, if you will. And one other thing really quickly that we do is, when we see someone like come to our rescue on Twitter, right, which is so important to us, we find out their address, take literally 2 minutes, write a handwritten note, put a $5 Starbucks gift card in there and send it off to them. And it's like people are like so moved by this. And like, I'm sure $5 doesn't mean a ton to you, but to someone who just thought that they were helping out a company they like, getting a handwritten note and like a token of appreciation means a lot. So I would just challenge you to in the next week and the next day, just like go find a customer, find 5 customers, and just find a way to like help them for the better, right? Just do something good, and I bet it'll probably come back around in marketing dollars.